Afternoon, everybody. It's a lovely day in April, really sunny and warm. Really nice to have it. So we've just moved the sheep, and the girls are getting very good at doing all this work. Unfortunately, we have a sick sheep. You want to say hi? Yeah.
Hi.
We have a sick sheep last night, little lamb, so we're treating him inside at the moment with his mammy, and hopefully he pulls through. We'll just have to see. Yeah, we'll talk soon. You gonna say bye bye?
Bye.
I think these lambs have the right idea. Just bathing in the sun, taking it nice and easy. Hello. So these are Easy Care sheep. All the sheep are bred to an Easy Care ram, and the reason I went for Easy Care is they are shedding, so they shed their own hair, which means that they're less prone to disease, parasites. Though they're not totally unaffected by parasites. I lost a ewe last year due to fly strike, unfortunately. So one of the things with sheep is you always have to be aware that to check them and make sure that they're doing okay. But these are quite low maintenance in comparison to other sheep. I found them pretty good so far, and I'm looking to breed out the flock a bit bigger, as I'm pretty lowly stocked at the moment.
We'll hook it on there.
I will. Good job, Rebecca.
And then walk along with it. And it can keep coming with it. I could probably do that myself. Yeah.
Oh, great job.
He hooked it on and it can keep coming with me. And I'll hook it on every time. Up there. Woo. Every day I'll be better at farming.
Absolutely. It's all about practice, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm already a great farmer.
You are.
We're nearly there, Isabel.
Hello, little one. Hey, girls. What's your favourite part about farming today?
Moving the sheep and putting up the fences. Putting up the fences.
I think you girls did a great job today. You gonna give yourselves a pat on the back?
Yes.
The sick is looking a bit better today. We're Friday. I noticed he was poorly on Saturday when he was flopping down, not able to really walk too much. So we had a course of antibiotics and some other vitamins and steroid. And I tube fed him a few times to give him a bit of energy. He's maybe turning the corner, which is great. We weren't holding out much hope from just over there. He's in with his mama and his brother. He's still a little bit low on the energy, but he's doing a lot better than he was doing, which is great. So here's little Pipsqueak. It's our smallest lamb on the farm, born around 3 kilos. How old is she now? She's about 2 weeks old now, so she's put on a bit of weight. And seems to be doing well. There was one born after, it was 5 kilos, and we tend to be running at 5 kilos plus for most of the lambs. We've had some pretty big lambs up to about 7 kilos. One of those was a twin with his sister at 6 kilos. So all pretty good weights generally, but little Pipsqueak here is doing pretty good. Doesn't seem to be any ailments, and yeah, it's all going well. It's really nice to see the trees that we planted in 2021 start to leaf out again. So we've got birch on the left and we've got some hazel on the right. We've basically went every 4 meters there's a birch or an oak, and then there's 4 hazel in between, so that will eventually become a nice hedge, and it'll help to block some of the wind coming into the yard as we're up on a hill. And I planted about 300 trees this spring, just in different pockets around the farm. Oak, alder, birch being the main ones. Well, it was actually over 300. I got some self-seeded alder from my dad in Dublin. Planted them down here, probably about 30 of them or so. So the plan there is just to do some mixed species coppice forest, and that will provide firewood and biomass for the farm. There's a good portion of willow in there that was self-seeded already, so maybe I might do some basket weaving in the future once I get a bit more time. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the few little clips there of the last while. I'll try and keep posting updates as I have them. A few projects hopefully happening over the summer. Fencing is the main one to get that done. So far we haven't had any breakouts. Thankfully the sheep are trained to electric wire, which is very, very useful. One of the smaller fields was fenced for sheep, but the 2 bigger fields that we have are not. So I'm in the process of doing that. And there's a few jobs to be done in the yard. Hopefully that will just make it a bit easier in case we get really bad weather next year for lambing. So I've been in contact with someone to see about just putting a wall and a floor in the shed we have there, and yeah, hopefully that'll be good. And what I'll do is I'll maybe do another video about that sometime. And yeah, so feel free to comment on it, and happy to answer any questions. I'm still learning. Definitely, like, the lambing was definitely a very interesting new thing to me. I've calved cows before, but lambs are a little bit different and sheep are a bit different too. So always learning, and yeah, hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.